Thank you for coming to this Thrive Through Thursday workshop on what your professors want you to know. We've gotten advice from a variety of different professors at Kenyon College, as well as some of the other people on campus who are here to support you in your times of need. Advice number one, introduce yourself. In email and office hours, it can be really helpful to let your professors know, especially at the beginning of the semester, who you are and what class of theirs you're taking, or if you're taking more than one. We care about our students a lot, but it takes us a bit to learn who is in each class. And so this gives us a heads up on getting to know you quicker and more closely. Advice piece number two. When we ask, are there any questions, we genuinely want to know. The only way that professors can help our students understand a concept is if they tell us when they don't understand, and specifically if they can be clear about what they don't understand. Don't wait to ask questions after class. Ask them while they're fresh in your mind, because I can pretty much guarantee if you have that question, other students will too. And so it's better to get it out there so the whole class can talk about it. Number three, read the syllabus. Professors spend a ton of time making and revising their syllabus each year. We want you to read it because it's got our due dates, grade breakdowns, contact information, including our office hours, and more. It can be frustrating when a student asks a question that we already answered on the syllabus. However, we're still going to answer it and we'll get over our slight annoyance quickly. So keep in mind, asking questions is better than staying silent. Step four, come to office hours. We set this time aside specifically for our students. Some of us set it aside in scheduled blocks. Some of us just have open hours for any student to come in. So make sure you understand which of the styles we use, but we love to get to know you better, and office hours is a great time to do that. If our scheduled times don't work for you, though, let us know. Email us to set something up. We can meet with you on Zoom or Google Meet or in person in our office at times other than those listed during our office hours. Use your resources. College, pardon me, is one of the few times that you'll have access to mental health support, writing guidance, career development opportunities, unlimited reading materials, science and math skills support, and so much more readily. Use it now while you're here and it's easy to access, especially if you're on our campus internet. Keep it simple. If you have to email us for any reason, you're sick, you have a question, whatever the case may be, keep your email to the point. We don't want to pry and we'll only ask follow-up questions as needed, so you don't have to share all your personal details. Ultimately, too, the faster we can read your email, the more quickly we can respond. If it takes us a long time to read your email, we're going to need more time to respond. Number seven, stay polite. While we want you to keep it simple in emails, there are a few good rules of email etiquette to follow. First, add a greeting. Hey, Professor so and so. Second, refer to us by our correct title. If we've told you in class to call us something else, use that. And don't just send a blank attachment. We want to know what it is you're sending us because it's easier for us to search it later if we misplace it in our inbox. This also keeps the lines of communication open and makes it clear you pay attention to details. So be polite in your emails. When you're absent, it is your job to find out what you've missed and what deadline you have to complete the missed work by. If we're teaching a lot of classes and it's flu season or Kenyon crud is going around, we're not always going to be able to touch base with our absent students in a timely fashion. You should reach out to us when you're feeling better and we'll remember what we've told you and find out what you missed and what you need to make up. Also, please avoid asking if you've missed anything important. I cannot tell you how often I've gotten emails like that. We believe our whole class is important, so of course we're going to say yes, and we're going to hope you think that too. Number nine, it's okay to not be okay. College is a time when many mental health conditions are diagnosed and other barriers to life and learning are put in your path. Things like the loss of grandparents or rifts in friend groups or shifting your major can really impact your mental and physical and emotional well-being. While we are not trained mental health professionals for the most part, we do care about your well-being and can direct you to resources like the Counseling Center, Academic Advising, and SAS to get you set on a path to succeed. We are here to help you, not to judge you. If there's something you don't understand, if life is rough, or if you need more support, the best way we can help is by meeting face to face to discuss these solutions with you. Number 10, follow our directions. If we direct you to write one page, we mean one page, no more and rarely less. If we explain we want the assignment emailed to us, please email it to us. If any part of our directions are confusing, just ask us. We're here to help you. And a little bit of bonus advice specifically for those Kenyon students out there. Turn it in. It can be hard to feel like an assignment isn't where you want it to be when it's time to hand it in. However, handing in something that's imperfect on time, or if you've been granted an extension in that time frame, is far wiser than submitting nothing. You can still earn points and you get feedback that might help you on the next assignment because that professor will have time to read it over and comment before the next assignment is due, or at least before the next large assignment is due. There are a bunch of additional support resources at Kenyon's campus that can help you, including the Writing Center, SAS, Advising, all three of which partner for Thrive Through Thursday, and the Office of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, our Counseling Center, and the CDO, or Career Development Office. These are just a few of the many. There's also things like the MSSC, the Math and Science Skills Center, and others. Please check out and use these resources. Again, college is the one time you have access to so many so readily. It's a really great opportunity to use what we have. Thanks so much for listening. Take care, everybody.